Speaking of the holidays, while the holidays often represent the season of giving, for some folks, they represent the season of taking. So after the NFL issued a memo to all 32 teams and security directors about a recent string of burglaries to players' homes, the NBA recently did the same as well. So on the NBA side, players such as Mike Conley Jr. and Bobby Portis have been targeted in robberies. And on the NFL side, reigning Super Bowl champs Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce were targeted as well. And just this week, while Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow was playing a Monday Night Football game against the Cowboys in Texas, his house was the target of a break-in, despite a local police officer being on detail at the house that night. So Burrow spoke on the incident briefly yesterday.
So obviously, everybody has heard what has happened. I feel like my privacy has been violated in more ways than one, and way more is already out there than I would want out there and that I care to share. So that's all I got to say about that. You know, we live a public life, and, you know, one of my least favorite parts of that is the lack of privacy. And that has been difficult for me to deal with my entire career. Still learning, but
scary.
I understand it's the life that we choose. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with.
Had Burrow been at his house, he would have been able to foil the wet bandits, similar to Kevin McAllister did in Home Alone, but was, again, in Texas.
The wet bandits.
The wet bandits. Well, they got this work. So the trend of targeting athletes is pretty clear here. League memos have urged players to beef up security systems in their homes and store valuables in a secure safe. Investigators are saying that a South American crime ring is responsible for these coordinated burglaries. The common thing is that all of these occurred while the players were not at home. So I just want to know, what's your reaction to the uptick in burglaries in athlete homes? Burglaries.
Scary.
Shit ain't new.
Yeah, that shit happened to me.
Happened to
You
me.
got?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, this is not. This
Fucking house got broke into my rookie year.
Happened,
If
right?
you don't know when you're getting lined up,
Right, this shit is.
somebody lining you up, trying to.
This shit has been going on.
Oh yeah,
Maybe just
this
social
when you go
media
there.
is
This when you go here. You got the cleaning lady who knows
they
her
know where you
cousin
are.
coming around.
Doesn't seem too difficult to coordinate.
They know where you are.
Go to NFL.com or NBA.com,
And
click on the
figure out
schedules
where
tab.
you are at.
Oh, he's not going to be here. This
It happened to one of my teammates in Denver. They lived in an apartment building.
Damn.
Wow.
Was it bro, man?
Secure, like, dude work at the front desk building. Like,
I mean, you got to come in.
you got to
that
come
way,
in and talk to somebody and
Yeah,
get
let 'em
upstairs,
up,
and they
yeah.
still got. So,
Damn.
It be
bruh,
inside
listen,
jobs
man,
too.
it, dog.
Yeah.
These are criminals. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Facts.
Right? Whether it's the South America, whoever it is, whether it's them targeting, whether it's Junebug and Jeremy,
Right.
whoever the fuck it is. Like, these dudes are criminals, man, and they take time. Dude broke in my house in Dallas, right? He used a device that was tracking movements. When people was coming and going out of not just my house, other people's houses as well.
Damn.
So, dude, these dudes are criminals, man.
A tracking device, that's crazy.
Right? He put it on something that you won't notice to look at.
Knock out your signal and
All kind of shit going on.
knock out the power.
He eventually got caught because dude found the device, but it's been going on, man. It's unfortunate that, like dude said, when you live a public life, nowadays it's more media outlets and everybody got a police scanner and
That's true, yeah.
somebody go home and tell this person that everybody know and they got somebody that work for the, man, it's.
The world is harsh, man. Safety is one thing, but preparation is another. You can't be arrogant not to think that you're just above being a regular person that get robbed like anybody else. We got to prepare better. Just because we athletes don't mean they're not going to come to this house. Oh, it's Joe Burrow house. We're not going to go. It's Joe Burrow house. We going in there.
Yeah.
We definitely going in there. But what kind of,
My fear.
what's in there? Like, you got to, if I'm got this type of money, bro, you know what kind of thief you got to be? You know what kind of thief you got to be with the type of money these dudes is getting? You got to be MI6 Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, you got to take precautionary measures. Like my house in Dallas, like I said, the dude broke in. He took stuff that didn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't get nothing of value. Like everything that he would have had to have a chainsaw
Right.
Damn.
To get the real
to
shit.
get. It's behind a door that had a combination lock on it. It had to be in the cedar closet that's in this closet.
Where at
right?
behind the door?
It's 3 locks.
Where at behind
Right.
the door?
3. Trust me. 3
Three.
Sold the house.
Threes. Now, trust me.
Sold
threes,
that
nigga.
house. But no, so
3 doors. You got
like, so he probably went to the door, accommodation, like he probably couldn't get in and he didn't think he would have kicked that door in probably. He would have had another 2 doors. Dude, you would
Damn,
have
3.
It'd
like,
take time.
seriously,
I didn't think about that.
right?
I was
It's shit like
naive.
that.
I
Like,
ain't gonna lie.
if
I
you got
was
shit of
naive.
value, you gotta take those measures, like, just in case.
I came back home after the game. All my shit was just on the floor. I like, damn, I left the house fucked up, didn't I? I'm going to shit. I see clothes and shoes. I was like, damn, I left the house like that. The coldest thing, I had some work with me too. I'm like, damn, you coming in, you
And
thinking
it's
the house
messy.
gonna be. She said, damn. It's like you living. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, Lord. You don't get no
His
buns
mind was
tonight.
I'm
even
like,
focused.
yeah, I know I didn't do this, man. I
You
know I
got
didn't leave
robbed
like
with-
Swaggy, did you ever suspect that Gil may have had something to do with it?
Probably was, because he did break in my house a couple times.
Gil broke into your house.
It was his house he let me use, but
No, but it was yours. You were squatting. You have legal protection in that regard. You can't just roll into the spot without permission. It's my house now.
Let me break up into my own shit. You
broke up
just
into my own
read
shit, yeah. But yeah, that's just different, bro. I think I got for like a chain and a watch and stuff. Cause I didn't have a safe back then. I was young, just being naive. But yeah, it was crazy.
So, Kane,
That's
what
tough.
advice would you give to current athletes? They sent that memo out storage or
Take
stuff.
all
You talking
precautions, man.
about doors, you got
Just
multiple.
take precautions, man. Get you a safe.
Yeah, all
Set your alarm for
Yeah.
damn sure before you leave the house. Like, even if you're in the bitch at night, like, set your alarm, man.
Lock
Like,
them windows.
Yeah,
leave
that's
house,
my fear now. with
have
the
all
kids
kind
being
of,
home.
like, just
I
just
remember
take precautions.
DeMar telling the story, his spot in, I think, Hidden Hills.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, but
he shot at them.
like the kids were in the house. He was in
that's
one
the
part of the
scary
house.
part,
The kids were in the crib. I think he's neighbors with D Wade, so they rolled over to D Wade's spot to look at the surveillance footage to try and figure out. But I think that's the concerning thing. Like,
Yeah, with
you know,
the kids been there.
when the
That's
kids
my
there-
fear, bro.
Oh yeah, nah, man. It happens to regular people. I know one of my partners, our kids go to school together. They hit his house. He's a few doors down at a party. His nephew was in the room sleep. Well, wasn't even sleeping in the room upstairs. Dude,
Playing
and broke
games or
in.
some shit, yeah.
Like, man, listen.
Could have went crazy. Could have
Yeah,
been bad.
that's
Yo.
my fear. My son
what he-
playing them
my
games.
partner-
Run downstairs
Yeah,
randomly. and
He's a collector. I'm saying my partner a collector. Like he
Oh,
got some
okay.
shit, right? He showed me he hit the garage and the dudes hurt the garage door. And he showed me what he grabbed. I was like, oh yeah. It was finna be, dude jumped from the top, second floor. You saw the dude limp out on the security because he got security cameras in the house as well. So I saw all the
limp
footage.
neck.
He jumped down and snapped his shit. He ran out it was gonna get bad for him had they been like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
But it's happened to regular people. This don't happen to
does,
athletes,
man.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
It happens to
They-
regular people. Just take
hard out here.
precaution.
Nick,
Especially if you're an athlete and you got jewelry and money in the house and like you've been targeted,
I'm
trust me.
having all kind of lasers and
Now.
landmines and man, you better not come over here stepping the
Landmines is
wrong way.
crazy.
You might die today, boy. You don't come over here fucking with me.
So, Nick, obviously you have your NBA championship ring. I just want to make sure you keep that safe because there may be people who have not experienced.
One thing I did learn, the insurance money is good from it, so shit.
Rob me. Okay.
Rob me.
So you want the niggas to rob you? Huh?
No, I'm just fucking with
Set
that.
something
I'm
up.
trying to see what that feels like.
Set something up for you. So we can make something happen.
Other than playing that myself. Made it look good.
Horrible bosses. Horrible bosses is playing it. We get the money.
All right, so let's talk about some, Kenyon, that you brought up earlier in the show.